Hey ladies and gents, it's Isdois coming to you with the review of the Mythic Legion's figure, Myria Goldenbranch. Let's take a look at her bio. Myria Goldenbranch. The various types of elves in Mythoss are as diverse as the many trees that provide them quiet sanctuary. The Elves of Whispervale, or Whisperlings, are one of the most elusive of all the elven subraces. In addition to their common elvish abilities, such as agelessness and heightened dexterity and speed, the Whisperlings are remarkably proficient in the use of an arcane magic that harnesses the power of the trees around them. In a rare departure from their mysterious isolated ways, Myria Goldenbranch has been sent with an army of Whisperling soldiers to aid Queen Artemyss with a mission to surprise the dark forces that threaten all of Elven-kind. So, a Whisperling elf. That's what this avocado-skinned lovely lady is. And thinking back at the heads that were provided with the Elf Legion builder, now I think I know what one of those heads was. The green one. It was a Whisperling elf. So magical powers, sort of elusive creatures that keep to themselves. Looking around for that head. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's see. Yes, indeed. Now, this head does not come with this figure, okay? This comes with the Elf Legion builder, but obviously the tone is exactly the same, which is kind of exciting because that means that we have a head that we can swap if you have both of those with this figure. Because of her unique skin tone, I imagine there are more Whisperling elves coming, but right now I don't think there are any other figures or any other heads other than that one that we have in this particular skin tone. So the Whispering elves. And it's very nice. It's very striking. And I think this is unique to Mythoss because I'm not sure I've ever seen green-skinned elves before. With the red hair especially providing that very, very nice contrast. Hopefully she's in focus and it's picking up all the details. And it's nice. She's got the green lips, a little bit darker green. Her eyes are just full-on black, no pupils or anything. And that gives her sort of a mystical, mysterious air. She's got a nice little tiara there, sculpted on her head. So it gives her a elegance. It gives her a air of being genteel, perhaps royalty in her own unique elfin sect. All right, so tree magic, I guess that's their speciality. We get this shield. There's not much in the way of new parts with this figure as far as I can tell. I can't tell you whether or not this is a reused head sculpt from another elf because I've done so many figure reviews and I'm not sure whether that's a reuse. But this is definitely a reuse as far as the shield is concerned, but it's very different because of the green wood or painted portions of the wooden shield, really striking the way this dark copper and the blue accent those colors. So I love that use of the shield. And the color scheme is super duper nice as well, with this blue and then the metallic green that came with the sentinel, the forest sentinel, and then another one of the elves, I think maybe Aiden, I don't know, but the metallic green is always a favorite color, and it always looks good, and this is no exception on this figure. Obviously it matches really nicely with the skin. And then these coppery pauldrons, which match the shield and match the belt, the weapons belt, and some of this armor here on the sides and on the back, and the bracers and the elbow guards as well. Love this hair sculpt, the way it sort of swirls in a very dynamic fashion, and the ornamentation on the braids is also really nice. Pretty much, what you see here is kind of what you get. I love this touch here because this armor, especially when it's green, is very reminiscent of trees, and since she's an elven race that practices tree magic, that's a nice touch. The orange loincloth matches beautifully. Everything is just perfectly color coordinated and pleasing to the eye. So, like I said, there's some other figures that have extra heads and bunch of extra weapons and all that. She's not as well equipped as some of the others, but everything that she has fits her character really, really nicely. She comes with the weapons belt that the figures come with. She comes with an extra dagger. She comes with this sword. I love the paint on that, especially the hilt. And then she comes with, voila, the surprise. No, she comes with the 3 adapters. 2 wing adapters and 1 to, if you want to hang a quiver on her or some other extra weapon. So, shield, dagger, weapons belt, sword, and pauldrons that you can take on and off. But other than that, what you see is what you get, and what you see is plenty nice in and of itself. I mean, look at the details there. Look at the rivets and the buckles right here on the leather straps holding the armor. The fine gold lines accenting the armor everywhere. I love this dark leather on the boots. Looks very much like leather. And then she's got leather gloves as well. So I'm going to take her head off, and I'm going to put the Whisperling elf head from the builder, Elf Legion builder, on so we can see what that looks like. Now, what did I do with that? Okay, here it is. Just for the fun of it. And obviously, the ears match perfectly. I really think that if you buy this figure, you're going to want to have it as a unique character, and you're not going to want to have that beautiful head or that beautiful face hidden. But what you can do is you can buy other Elf Legion builders and then put that head on them, and then heck, you can create a whole army of Whisperling elves with golden armor, and then with this green loincloth and stuff. I could see her leading an army of these Whisperlings into battle, and it looking very, very cool. I think there's some appeal for characters like her who just want to live a peaceful life in their own environment, and then have to go out and on a mission to confront an evil and help in this case, Queen Artemyss, with the battle against evil. So here she is, beautiful addition to Mythic Legions. If you like redheads, if you like avocados, if you like girls with light green skin, then this is the figure for you. Alright, that's Myria Goldenbranch, and this is Izdwiz signing out.